Okay, guys, we all on board? Who do we have? Oh. Hey, Natalie, you right? Kirsten and Satinder. Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to go through some very, very basic things today. Just some very basic stretches. It's going to be perfect for any of you guys that worked out this morning. Oh, none of you. Okay, we did have Nemo, but she's not on today. So I hope you guys are having a good day. What we're going to do now, like I said, is just go through some very basic drills, something nice and simple, just to get you loosened up. If you come in this afternoon, it'll be perfect, kind of pre-WOD to get you loose and limber, ready for those calories on the bikes. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to drop into your traditional pigeon pose. As you can see. So, position yourself on your hands and knees, like so. Okay, so almost into a push-up position. You're going to lift your knees up off the floor, and then you're going to bring one knee through into your traditional pigeon pose. Okay, from here, try and extend that leg out behind you. I'll turn sideways a little bit so you can see. One knee through, just extend that other leg out behind you and settle in like so. We're going to try and hold each of these positions for at least a minute, preferably for 2. So it depends how long we want to spend in each position. But really try and embrace that stretch, get as deep as you can, and hold it there. There's some very peaceful music playing for you here, so hopefully you can just relax into that. If you want to, bring your torso forward. Slowly just start to make your way towards the ground. Support yourself with your forearms and just feel that stretch through the outside of the thigh here, a little bit into the glute as well. Hold that position. So keep holding that position, guys. So like I said, the muscles we're trying to target here, the outsides of the thigh, so anywhere around the IT band here, where it attaches up into your glute, gluteus medius, anything here that's going to prevent you from getting into the deep squat. We're capturing all these positions, anything around the knee as well, so perhaps even your VMO, the outside of the knee. If you can, just drop yourself down a little bit lower, try and get your chest closer towards the floor. That's it, nice deep breaths, in and out. With each out breath, slowly try and allow yourself to relax a little bit further down. Okay, so slowly coming out of that position there. You're going to come back up, put your weight into your hands again. Slowly draw that leg up behind you. Good. Just move it around a bit, make sure the blood's come back. And same deal again, this time on the opposite side. So up into that push-up position, bring that knee through, rest onto that shin, and then extend that other leg out behind you. Okay, slowly work into that position there. Just make sure you're comfortable. So the inside of the shin should be facing up towards you, toes should be facing out of the way. And again, just slowly start to relax down into that stretch. Try and keep your spine nice and straight at first. Allow all the stretch to be hitting the outside of the leg here. And then slowly, just as we did before, we're going to start to come down onto the forearms if you can. If not, just maintain that position you were in before. If you can, come down a little bit lower. Bring that chest a little bit closer to the floor. We're just going to hang out here for a little while. Just allow that stretch to develop. Try and relax into it as much as you can. Again, working your way a little bit lower if you can. A little bit lower. And then slowly, again, coming back up. Lifting the weight off of that leg. And lifting yourself back into position. Okay, so from here, I'm going to pop the knees back down onto the floor again. We're going to go into more of an abdominal stretch now, so I'll start spacing out a bit. So the next stretch we're going to do, we're now going to focus more on the abdominals. Okay, so it's another one. This is a kind of typical stretch routine that we do at Slough. So I'm going to go through this one for the first time today. That way, everyone's got the library of videos. You can always bring it back to this one if you want to do a kind of total body stretch. So next one we're going to go for is the abdominals. Okay, so pop yourself back into that push-up position again. Then drop the legs back, drop the hips down to the floor, and slowly come down to here. From here, lifting that chest away from the floor, keeping the hips down, and just slowly lift your shoulders and your head up. Okay, so if you keep holding that stretch, again, I'll just turn it to the side so you can see a little bit better. Once again, laying flat on the floor, just reaching up, keeping those hips down, and trying to lift those shoulders back. It's a little bit harder, so we're not going to hold it for quite as long. So once you start to tire out, slowly relax yourself back down. Let those back muscles and those glute muscles return to normal, and then again lift yourself up. You're trying to open that rib cage and pull your chest away from the floor. Relax one more time. And we'll do this one more time. Slowly back up again. Again, try and squeeze your glutes this time. And then slowly back down. Okay, next position we're going to do is sometimes known as child's pose in yoga. You start on all fours, like so, hands directly underneath your shoulders, and then from here, you're going to start to sit back, glutes towards your heels, dropping your head between your hands, and your chest towards the floor. Okay, from this position, if you feel comfortable, we're just going to start to slowly inch the fingers away. So again, a little bit more of a stretch overhead. Again, we're going to try and hold this position for a period of time. What we're trying to work here is the muscles underneath the arms, a little bit into the triceps, but definitely down into your lats. These muscles here, they're responsible for pulling you up and down, so doing pull-ups or ring rows. Whilst you're in this position, just slowly breathing in and out. Try and let your chest drop a little bit further with each one. Nice deep breaths. Try and sink a little, if you can, sit a little bit further back into your heel. Keeping those arms stretched out overhead. Slowly coming up out of that. Okay, just give yourself a moment, just shake your arms out. Okay, so next thing. What we're going to do now is we're going to work on the hips a little bit. Okay, we're going to try and open up the hips. So open up the hip flexors, these parts here. So we're going to drop into a lunge position. So from all fours, bring one foot up. So in a lunge position, this front shin should be fairly vertical. We're going to drop this rear knee back a little bit and bring yourself up. I'm going to display up you a little bit. But the idea here is to drive those hips forward, resting your weight into that front foot. Okay, from here, you should feel a stretch in the leg that's stretched out behind you in the front of the hip there. You might also feel a little bit here into the hip capsule on the outside. Make sure that front foot stays flat. Make sure this front shin stays as vertical as you can. Okay, we don't want to be in this extreme position here, or the heel coming off the floor. We want that front foot to be planted, shin to be nice and vertical. We're going to drive those hips down and forwards to get that stretch into this rear leg. And again, we're just going to hold that for about a minute each side. If it starts to get too uncomfortable at any point, just slowly relax out a bit and then ease your way back in again. So try and drive a little bit deeper now if you can. Slowly start to ease out that side. Drop the hips back. And all we do from here is bring that knee down, other leg up onto the other side. Again, keeping that front foot flat. And keep it right at a fairly right angle here at the knee and a vertical shin. And again, driving those hips down and forward. Slowly into that position. Just relax into that for the first few seconds. Again, what we want from this front knee is to keep it outside of the toes, make sure it's not tracking inwards. So keep it outside and moving away from the body. This is where we really should feel stretch down through the front of the hip flexors here. As that stretch starts to get a little bit easier, again, try and push your hips a little bit further forward. Try and maintain a nice neutral spine. So we're going to keep the abs fairly tight. We're going to keep the glutes tight in the back as well. A bit lower if you can. And then slowly relax out of that one. Good, okay. You've just got a couple more stretches to do. We're going to focus now on lower body, so thighs, and then a stretch for the arms and the upper body as well. Okay, so first one, lower body. Just going to position the camera a little bit differently. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll stand a little bit further back. But this time we're going to be stood up. And from here, we're going to work the quads. Okay, so you're going to pull one leg up behind you, like so. Take hold of it if you can. If you need to hold onto a chair, hold onto the wall or do anything else, no problem at all. I'm just going to hop back a little bit so you can see better. And again, try and keep those knees together as best you can. Pull one into the other, and then open up those hips from there. Really try and pull your heel towards your butt, and make sure your torso is open and stood upright. We don't want to be in this position here, because you're muting the hip, and we're not getting the full stretch through the quad. Just hold that position. Try and balance as best you can. Like I said, hold on to a wall or chair or desk, anything that's about hip height. And as I said before, if anything starts to get uncomfortable, you start to lose feeling or get numbness or tingling, then just slowly relax out of it and then go back in again. Okay, so from there, drop that leg out, give it a little shake, and same thing on the other side. Again, making sure we're bringing those knees together, keeping those hips open, those shoulders back, and that chest up. You can see a little bit better. Good. At any point, if you need to, again, just relax out of it and then come back to the stretch. Good. And then slowly relax there. Okay, last one. For the upper body, I'm just going to put this back just a little bit more so you can see a little bit easier. Okay, this time we're going to work through the shoulders. So what we're going to do is pop the arm across the body like so, bring the other arm up and across it. And what you're trying to do is trying to bring your upper arm nice and close to your chest. Okay, so from here, bring it in nice and close, keeping the arm above shoulder height, and just drawing it in towards you. So it's trying to stretch the outside head of the deltoid here. And again, what we're just trying to do here, guys, is just accumulate some time in these positions. So if it starts to get too uncomfortable, you start to lose feeling anyway, you get numbness, we don't want that. So it's going to come out, you're going to shake it out, and then go back to it again. Okay, but hold it as long as you can. If it's still comfortable, just maintain that position. Good. Okay, from there, let the arm drop down, shake it out, let the blood return to it a little bit. Same thing on the other side, it's going to bring that arm across. The other arm's going to come up in front. And just above where the elbow is, you're going to try and draw the upper arm into your chest. Okay, try and keep it up at about shoulder height. Don't let it drop down at all. Keep it up nice and high. And again, keep on drawing that arm in towards you. So over the course of the minute, whilst you're holding the stretch, in any of these positions, you might find that the stretch gets a little bit easier. The tension kind of relaxes a little bit. As that happens, just keep increasing and increasing the intensity of the stretch. Hopefully we'll notice range of motion improve as we go through it. Very Great work, guys. Okay, drop that arm out, give it a little shake, move your shoulders around, just make sure the blood's back in there again. So that concludes day 1 of our stretch series. So we're going to carry these on same time every day. If you're not available for the live versions of any of these videos, please just check back on SugarWOD. You should be able to access the library of it. So if you miss tomorrow's, for example, you'll be able to come back and see today's. You'll be able to see the one that goes live tomorrow as well at a later time. But any other questions, obviously feel free to ask any one of the coaches. You know, just type in the chat here and we'll answer any questions you have. Okay? Hope you enjoy that, guys. Have a great day. See you later. Oh, we have one question chat-wise. No worries, Kirsten. You're very welcome. Have a great day, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.